All right, let's go ahead and put your little seed right there. And then we're going to get one of your little seeds. And before we know it, I'm going to be ready to ship off another great shipment and get my little treasure shovel. Hello everyone and welcome back to Bunhouse, or Bun Botanist Boutique Bunhouse, I should say, just to make the alliteration very fun. But welcome back! We are currently taking good care of our wonderful expensive plants, these guys, getting ready to go ahead and sell them in the hopes that pretty darn soon here. Uh-oh, are they not done growing? Oh no, did I sell it too early? No, they're doing okay. Oh, the soil quality is not max. All right, let's get our soil slinger and we will solve that problem in no time. All right, up you go, soil slinger. Yay, look at that! Oh my gosh, I love how well it works, you guys. This is so much fun just to be able to like tuck the soil slinger in, and then you can just go ahead and trust that the plants are going to be completely fine. But welcome back, my friends! So it has been a very beautiful day. Chips and I have gone on some lovely walks today. I have been enjoying the song of the birds every morning. I love springtime and early summer. It is just so pleasant. And then we have been surrounded by blossoms. I loved in April, I did a special challenge where I tried to take a picture of a flower every single day, and it made my heart so happy to do. You can actually see the little challenge I gave myself in my Instagram. Just that's I'm not into like Instagram follows. I actually have, fun fact to make everything feel even more peaceful, one of the secrets that Siri does to feel calmer and happier of late is that I do my best not to compare myself to others by blocking how many views people's YouTube videos have, how many likes people have on their Instagrams, using a bunch of special extensions that I have on my Chrome. And it really helps because then I can just appreciate people's adventures for the sake of what they're getting up to. And I don't have this little voice in the back of my head going, oh, but why am I not doing that? And it's been so nice because I feel like I can celebrate other people's lives a little better. And I also feel like I can celebrate my life a little bit better because now I used to be scared to share things that I was doing in my life, which I look back on that and I really regret that. Because how many beautiful pictures would I have taken that otherwise I wouldn't have thought to if I wasn't thinking, oh, this is such a beautiful, joyful moment. I would really love to kind of to spread this joy and let it light up more people's life. And I feel like I would have done a lot more pictures if I had been thinking like that. And I just couldn't bring myself to do so. Oh no, I think my patos are either dead or about to die. Oh, are you guys dead? Oh, rip my little potos. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, we can sell them for 1 carat at least. But what I'm trying to say is by blocking all those ways that we compare ourselves to others without entirely blocking the ability to share the joy of life and build up that sense of community with others, by blocking the metrics that cause comparison and instead focusing on the real concept of like community instead, it has been so powerful in my life because I feel like my joy matters again. And when you're so busy comparing because you can see these numbers of like, oh, so and so got so many likes and stuff like that, I feel like you're going to forget that your joy matters, because instead your joy is going to need to serve a function. It's going to need to like get you more likes or more views. And so I think we start becoming dismissive of the small moments of beauty that mean so much to us if we feel like they're not going to mean so much to others. If you can't tell, my beloved husband Chips and I had a very big talk about the nature of beauty and how beauty is not something that is like objective, like, oh, you can just measure beauty. Instead, we really feel that beauty is something about like the emotion you feel when something gives you joy. The things that we find joyful are beautiful, but they're joyful because they're in motion. So yeah, we had a big talk. And so what happens is when you don't have something in motion, when something is static, like a picture, we often think we can look at the picture and declare, like outright, oh yes, that is beautiful, or oh no, that is not beautiful. When the truth of the matter is, it is actually, beauty is really joy in action. Like when you get a hug, when you are able to like spend time with your family that you love, like that is beauty to me. Anyway, I will stop my meandering and rambling for now, and we will focus on taking good care of our wonderful little bees who actually need more flowers. But I suppose a Siri ramble is always a risk when you're hanging out with me, especially after I had such an absolutely amazing and insightfully beautiful day with my husband. Marrying a like psychology professor, like, or excuse me, not a psychology professor. I am so sorry, my darling. He is not into psychology professoring at all. He is a philosopher. He has a degree in philosophy, and boy, was that ever a great thing for me. But it means that you have the most interesting meandering walks in the woods talking about how beauty isn't something static. And I say all of that to say I remember sharing all of those pictures of flowers last month back in April with so much more joy than I had ever shared anything on Instagram before, because I did not think at all about how many likes or comments or views it might get, because I couldn't see it. I just hid those things from myself and focused on the joy of the moment, and it was amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these purple lupines down. We're getting really close to being able to potentially afford my shovel, which I'm going to be honest, I really, really want to be able to get the shovel so we can go digging for treasure inside of the forest. Oh, this is so beautiful. Beauty as an action, love as a verb. Just some thoughts from Siri to kind of let you ponder today. All right, and then we'll put down this purple lupine, and I'll propagate this one. I really could expand, now that we have got sprinklers, so much more of what we're doing, but at the moment I feel like I have enough, which is another subject I could talk about for a very, very long time, but I do feel like I have enough to keep me busy. And I don't need too much more. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, what plant is that? Those are clovers! You guys, we don't have any clovers. How am I going to give our bees clovers? But those are indeed a special type of clover. They're purple. Let me make sure it is not, yeah, not the purple lupines, and it's not these guys. Yeah, wow, the bees are actually asking us for a type of plant we don't have. So the only explanation I can think of is that we might need to go ahead and get ourselves some more, we might need to get ourselves some more seeds. And I think the only way to do that is to possibly go and maybe start fishing. And, oops, I need to add soil. And doing other projects. Like maybe getting a tree. Ooh, let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice tree that we could put behind these forget-me-nots. That would be lovely. Oof, and I wonder if we should plant more things over here too. Oh, this is just so delightful. Oh my goodness. All right, so I could get my shovel really soon though. Can I order anything over here? I think, hello? Oh, I have items on my palette. Oh, I forgot about my tiny pots. Oh my goodness. All right, let me move my tiny pots. And then let's come over and let's try ordering a tree. Ooh, an oak sapling. Yes, my beloved darling loves oak trees. One of his dreams is to be able to get a home that we'll be able to share together and plant a beautiful oak tree in the front yard. And then when we're old, to sit down below it and just have a picnic. Oh, I want to make that come true for him, you guys. No matter how much Wolf Quest I need to record, I want to make that dream come true. Gosh, I'm just feeling very romantic today, it seems. Oh, And we really can afford the shovel soon. Oh, I could actually get the shovel before the tree. Oh my goodness, and we can get the fishing net. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting very excited now. Oh my gosh. All right, I've got to think about like what else to buy. Because maybe the plantalizer could unlock something new. Okay, what have we not purchased? We've gotten all of these plants, and we've grown all of them. So you know what? I think we need to try buying a few of the new things. Let's go ahead. I'm going to buy the plantalizer and the wheelbarrow. We're going to buy a tree. We're going to expand the greenhouse 2 more times. And we've just unlocked axe and apple tree. Oh my goodness gracious. I knew if we went ahead and we actually tried ordering some new things, we would unlock new things. That's so exciting. All right, let's go ahead and sell our lovely orchids. We have plenty of orchid seeds to be able to replant these guys. And our greenhouse has grown. Look at how much bigger it is now. It only gets like one slot bigger each time, but that's plenty big. Ooh, and maybe we should make this kind of our little spot for the yoga tree. No, my pothos! Oh, who died? Was it my umbrella plants? Who died? This is why we need the plantalizer. Because I can't tell, like, who's dying, who's thriving. Nobody over here. Oh, it's my hibiscus! My hibiscus died. Oh, dear. Alright, see, this is why I should go ahead and I should definitely make sure we're, like, upgrading with more sprinklers. Oh, no. Alright, well, sometimes it happens, friends. Sometimes it happens. Oh, I'm so happy to talk to you guys about all of these things, too. About what beauty means to me, how it's, like, it's something in action. And it was really powerful when my beloved husband said that, because he said that's often why we don't see ourselves as very beautiful in the mirror. Or more, I talked about this, and because he brought up the idea to me. But when you look in the mirror, you are looking at yourself kind of statically, like as a picture. And yet when the people who love you are around you, no, who else died? This is why we need the plantalizer. Oh, my other hibiscus. Oh, I thought I watered it enough, but I did not. But when the people who love you are around you, they see you in action, doing things, creating things, being a part of the world that you are in. And I think that's why the people who love us will call us beautiful even when we look in the mirror at like a static version of ourselves that's just holding still. And we don't see how we look when we are giving somebody a delicious meal that we've made and putting it on the table and giving them that smile. We don't see how we look when our faces light up and we say, "Welcome home," whenever somebody we love comes home. So I could see how beauty really needs to be seen in action. Those are my thoughts today. And you know, maybe that means if I do continue sharing a bunch of my adventures or just things that I'm up to over on my Instagram, I wonder if I'll start doing it mostly in tiny little snippets of video form. Because I wonder if that would help. But at the same time, oh, look at our little wheelbarrow! Ah, it's so cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. And then I can go ahead and plant our apple tree. Let's put the apple, or like this is our oak tree that I'm going to put back here. It's going to grow really slowly. Once your tree grows to a certain size, you won't be able to move it anymore. Got it. That's why we have an axe. And then let's come and we can put our plantalizer in here. And then we can turn it on so it can tell us if there's any plants in need. Oh my goodness, that's so cute! I love that we're getting into this science. We still haven't unlocked the clovers, unfortunately. So I don't know how we are going to be able to help out our bees, because I do not have what the bees need. But maybe we can get the shovel soon. Or maybe we'll actually be able to go ahead and potentially get our hands on... oh, what was the other thing I wanted to unlock? The apple tree. I wanted to go ahead and see what happens. Do we grow apples on the apple tree? And if we do, can I actually go ahead and harvest them the way that you can harvest the honey? We need to find out. Also, I wonder how many bees can you have? Can you just start being a little bun botanist beekeeper? Because that's adorable. Oh, there we go. 20 carrots here. 20 carrots there. Oh, you guys, I know it's silly, but I'm just so ecstatic over my conversation with my husband earlier and just talking to Chips about, like, beauty. Because I can't help but look around and just see everything is beautiful right now and just see, like, everybody is beautiful. Because if I'm looking at a picture of someone, it's easy to just, like, try to compare pictures, but you can't really compare people when they're like in acts of joy. Like when you have somebody handing you like or giving you a hug or smiling at you or doing those kinds of things, I just feel like you just can't compare them. Ah, all right. I'm way too wrapped up. Well, no, I'm not too wrapped up. I'm just very ecstatically thoughtful about the beautiful things that my husband talked about today. But what I'm about to be ecstatic for is that I think as soon as I gather up the seedlings from all these guys, we're actually going to be able to go ahead and get the shovel. Yay! And if we have extra plant energy, I am also going to go ahead. All right, let me get this guy over here because I think we're running low on the good soil. I don't know why else these guys are being fussy. There we go. And then maximum growth, fantastic dirt. Whoops. All right, come here, you. But we need more sprinklers if I'm going to reliably be able to harvest these and not panic so much about if they're gonna die or not. Whoops. All right. And it would be kind of nice to go ahead and be able to line... Maybe I'll move the orchids over, like the whole orchid table over. No, the whole orchid table, I said. All right. All right. Orchid table. There we go. But maybe I'll move the orchid table over, like right here. Or maybe one more. Oh gosh. I really have to try very carefully. Right. Almost. Almost. There. But maybe I'll put the orchids in the middle here. And my thought there is because then I could add another line of our lovely Sierras because they sell for quite a bit and they are helping us to make our little plant keeping dreams come true. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys down. And then, whoops. Then I should probably go ahead and get the sprinkler over here just in case. All right, come here, you. Gotcha. All right, where'd my sprinkler go? There you are. If you could possibly tend to the orchids for a second. No, oh yeah, orchids need tending. Never mind. All right, there we go, guys. So now that we've sold those, I think we can go ahead and we can safely afford getting the shovel. I don't think we're going to have a chance to really use it much today, but I'm happy to see the shovel. And then look at the app. Look at this. You can have fruit trees. They grow slowly. Once mature, they continuously produce fruit, which you can sell. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see that. All right. And then meanwhile... Oh, I wonder, you know what? I bet if we bought a rock, we would unlock more things. And the same with these wooden arbors and the koi pond. Why haven't I thought about buying some of these things? I'm sure that if you get them, you probably unlock even more stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, for now, I'm going to try to be just very smart. We're going to get 4 of these guys. There we go. Dig spots! Dig spots spawn around your land randomly, but there will always be a few present. Once you find one, your bun will automatically produce its shovel if you press the appropriate button. Got it. All right, do we have any little dig spots? There will always be a few. I feel like I hear things. I wonder, will they spawn in here? Is this like where you can find... Oh, nope. That's the protected forest. We're gonna go ahead and leave that be. So I wonder if they will show up like in our front yard and things like that. Do we already have the shovel? I want to do some digging. I want to, oh, look at the little, oh, look. Okay, so it's our first dig spot, you guys. All right, we're going to be an adorable little bunny treasure hunter. The time has come. Here we go. We've unlocked a new plant! Oh my gosh, the purple Oxalis. I wonder if this is actually the plant that the wonderful bees want. Let's see. Purple. It is! The purple Oxalis, also known as the false shamrock or purple shamrock plant. Purple Oxalis has deep purple heart-shaped leaflets that grow in clusters of 3 and is likely to flower with small pink petals. That's so wonderful, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring it over here. We're going to sell this forget-me-not because we still have one forget-me-not for our wonderful little bees, mind you. And the purple Oxalis, okay, let's actually grab the dryer because it doesn't want to be in a super wet place. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that we found it. I think the purple Oxalis wants to be in very dry soil, but let me double check that. All right. Nope, it's gonna be very happy just like this. Look at that. All right, you guys, so our bee garden has grown. Now we know we can actually go ahead and get apple trees, which would be so delightfully fun. Our beautiful orchids continue to propagate, and we even have the plant like master 3000 or whatever it is to help us go ahead and know when our plants are at risk of dying. I think our garden is growing wonderfully. So all right, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our little Bun Bun and her beautiful greenhouse, which is slowly but surely growing. And also, if you have any thoughts about what beauty is not something static. I feel like I can be so much kinder to myself thinking about that. And it makes me feel so much less scared to share the things that I find beautiful and joyful with the world. Great, wonderful, beautiful conversations and days with my beloved Chips, and I'm glad I can carry the light of those conversations beyond us to all of the thousands and thousands of you who make up our wonderful and beautiful community in action, sharing these adventures together. I'm about as happy as I have ever been in my entire life right now, and it's beautiful. So all right. Thank you guys so much. If you'd like to join this and literally thousands more adventures, then do please consider subscribing if you haven't already. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious and have a beautiful day.